Hey, what's up, guys? It's ya boy, Monster Butte here, back with another video. Guys, in today's video, we're going to be doing something that has been requested for a pretty long time. We're going to be doing a Q&A. Woo! Yeah, baby. Guys, people have been asking me to do a Q&A for so long. By the way, I see focus in my game. He said the tryhard aura. Can you feel the aura? I'm gonna say so much aura. Yeah, guys, we got focus in here. I think he joined me by accident. What are you wearing, bro? Why are you dressed like a bacon? I'm gonna say richest bacon on Roblox. Anyways, guys, so yeah, in today's video, I'm gonna be answering some questions that you guys have asked. Yeah, I'm gonna try my best to answer a bunch of them, but if you guys did submit a question, I'm sorry if I can't answer it. I do apologize. I literally got thousands of questions on my posts that I made on YouTube, so I can only answer so many in one video. But, you know, maybe if you guys want me to do a part 2 to it, let me know in the comments, and make sure you guys leave a like as well. It helps support the channel, and it lets me know that you guys like my content and that you like this kind of video. So I'm gonna go to the first question here. Okay, I should actually hold on. Let me kill some people. Let me kill some people. Hold on. Yeah, get over here. Oh wow, none of those people had the gun. Get over here. Oh, he's got the gun. Oh. Fuck yes. Ah! Okay, the first question is, are you going to face reveal one day? I've said this a couple times in the past, but I do think maybe one day I'll face reveal. I do want to. I'm not hiding anything, right? Like, I'm just a guy, and part of me also gets nervous because I feel like the longer I don't face reveal, the higher people's expectations are of like what I look like, right? I'll give you an example, like Dream, right, from Minecraft. He face revealed so long into his YouTube career that people literally thought that he was like the most handsome guy on earth. And it was so unrealistic that, like, you know, when he did face reveal, people were like, oh, they're disappointed. I do think I'm a decent looking guy. I don't want to say I'm like really good looking because I don't want to be conceited, right? So short answer to that, I do want to face reveal one day. And I feel like I would like to do some IRL content. And obviously to do that, I would need to face reveal. I don't know when, but I would love to do it maybe sometime in the next year or two. Question number 2, are you a big back IRL? Well, because of my square avatar, everybody always calls me a big back, and they have for forever, for so long. But guys, I'm sorry to break this to you, but I'm not actually a big back IRL. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm not actually a big back. I would say that I'm pretty average. Like, I go to the gym a lot, so I would say that I'm a little bit more on the muscular side, but I'm not like huge. I'm not jacked, you know. I don't have giant biceps. I like, you know, reach into the sky. I would say that, yeah, I'm like a pretty average weight. I'm about 5'8". I'm not very tall, but like for my height, I'm a pretty average weight. And again, like, I'm more on the muscular side. So I'm not, unfortunately, a big back. I'm sorry to everyone who really wanted me to be literally the fattest guy on earth. I know some of you guys, you picture me and you imagine this guy with like 14 chins and literally my belly is like touching the floor when I stand up. Guys, it's not me. I'm sorry. But I still do love cheeseburgers though. Okay. No, ain't nobody gonna take that away from me. I love them. Look, I'm gonna pull. This guy killed me. I'm gonna pull a cheeseburger out right now. Which do you prefer to do? Shorts, long forms, or lives? This one actually came from Loki Pokey. So, you know, Loki's a friend of mine. I love her content. She's like the best gotcha YouTuber. So thank you, Loki, for sending this question in. It's hard, right? Because I love all the content I make, but I love them all for different reasons. I love shorts. That's what I first started doing when I first started making YouTube videos, right? That's how I grew my channel initially. And I love shorts, right? They're super fun to make because I get to try so many different fun ideas. They're also one of those things that like you can get really creative with it and you can really do anything, right? A long form video has to be something that you can make last over 8 minutes, where a short's like I could literally make something that's 5 seconds, or I can make something that's 30 seconds, 40 seconds. But yeah, I love shorts for the creativity part. I love long forms because it's more of a way for me to kind of have fun with an idea and like just do something creative, right? I like to think of my long forms as like a story. Every video I put out, there's always a story behind it. Like this happened, or I did this, or oh my gosh, you know? It's almost like a TV show, right? Like I get to make something that people get get to binge watch, right? And everything has a story to it. And then lives, I like doing live streams just because I get to interact with you guys. That's the main reason I do it. It's the only real way I get to talk to you guys besides just replying to your comments. And that's what I love about it. And you guys get to hang out with me and join me in the live, and I love it. I love it. So I love doing all 3 of those different forms of content, all for different reasons. All right, the next question. If I paid you $100, would you put on a pink dress? Give me 1 second. Yeah, I'll be waiting for your $100 donation as soon as possible. Thank you. Yeah, you didn't think I would do it. Yeah, you thought you had me with that when you're like $100. And don't be sending me 100 Monopoly dollars, okay? You know, I don't want you sending $100 of some random currency. No, 100 US dollars right now. This girl's like, LOL, what? I'm gonna say it was for a dare. Slay. Yeah, I know I'm fabulous. Hold on, let me do my dance. Dude, I love this dance, dude. I love it. It's so weird. Okay, the next question. How many siblings do you have? I've mentioned this in the past, but like I haven't ever said it in like an official video. Yeah, so I actually have 2 siblings. I have an older brother and I actually have a twin sister. Now, I have told people that I'm actually the youngest in my family, which is true because technically my sister was born before me, like 2 minutes before me. But yeah, she's my twin sister. Before anyone asks, no, we don't look anything alike. We look very different. We're fraternal twins, which means that we don't look the same. When I was growing up, it was really cool having a twin because, you know, it's like a friend that's the same age as you that lives with you. And I used to like pick on my sister a lot. I was kind of like a little bit of a bully to her. You know, it was fun though. It was nice having someone the same age as me growing up. And, you know, my brother, he's a lot older than me. So me and my brother, like, we never really got to hang out a lot when I was younger, but still, it was cool. It was cool having like siblings that were like really old because I could ask him for advice, like life advice. And then my twin sister so that I could just bother her and just be annoying. A lot of people didn't know I was a twin though. I said I had a sister, but nobody knew that I was a twin though. What is your IRL clothing style? Now, there's a lot of people who think that I'm like emo IRL because I dress like an emo character in Roblox. I wouldn't say that my style is emo. Like I kind of usually wear like a lot of like baggy clothing. So I wear like hoodies and then I wear like a lot of sweatpants. And if I'm not wearing that, I'm wearing like short sleeve t-shirt, some shorts. A lot of my clothing is dark. So I have like a lot of black shirts and pants or like gray or something like that. Like a lot of my style is very, very dark. So I guess you could say that I kind of do dress a little bit emo, but not, you know, I don't have like a million piercings. I don't have my hair dyed. You know, I don't wear like eyeliner around my eyes or anything. I'm like, imagine like I'm literally just sitting in my room and I'm not recording. I'm like, cut my life in 2 pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. I'm just sitting there in the darkness. Like, yo, this is me. I'm in love with the darkness. Oh gosh, I'm so dead. I'm incredibly dead. I'm incredibly not dead. Gotcha. Watch this, guys. She's gonna miss if I do this. Oh, you can't hit me. Oh, I'm typing. Ah! No, how did I start typing in the top left? All right, we're gonna go with question number 8. Are you bald? Does this answer your question, guys? That's right, guys. I am actually bald. No, I'm not. Guys, I'm not bald. For some reason, I don't know why, but everybody thinks I'm bald. Like, I think there's some guy in my comments who was saying I was bald, and then all of a sudden, everybody just started thinking I was actually bald. I'm not, guys. I have hair. I have hair IRL. I have brown hair. I would say that my hair is not like super long, but it's like decently long. I just have like a messy hairstyle. My hair's not curly. It's just like a messy, messy style. That's it. But yeah, guys, I do have hair. I'm not bald. All right. I'm confirming this now. If I ever do face reveal, I will have hair unless I go bald before I face reveal, in which case that would suck. Imagine I'm gonna face reveal next month and then like all my hair just falls out in 1 month. Yo, that would actually suck. The next question that we're gonna do is, what is your age? Okay. See, I feel like this is the question that people wanted to ask the most. Like, people really wanted to know this question. I'm not even exaggerating, guys. When I was scrolling through all the questions you guys asked, I think I saw this question, not even kidding, like 150 times. Everyone has always wanted to know how old I am. And a lot of you thought, because my voice does sound a little bit young, some of you think like, oh, you're probably like 15, 16 years old. Some of you think that I'm like 50 for some reason, which is like, what, bruh? If I was 50, nah, like I am not playing Roblox, man. I'm like taking care of my grandkids or something. Yeah, but no, guys, I'm not like 15, 16 years old. I'm also not 50. I actually am in my 20s, which a lot of you did also assume I was in my 20s. So whoever thought that, you are correct. But you're probably wondering, okay, but where in your 20s are you, right? Like, are you like 21? Are you like 29? No, I'm actually around the same age as Joven and Dylan. If you guys watch JD, I'm like around the same age as them. I'm younger than content creators like Kreative and Flamingo. So essentially what I'm trying to say is I'm around my mid-20s. I'm a little bit above my mid-20s. Guys, I don't want to give you my exact age because I still want you guys to guess how old I am. If you guys want to guess, leave in the comments how old you guys actually think I am. All right. Let me know how old you guys think I am. That's why I'm like giving you a range. All right. Because I want to be realistic. I don't want you guys to say like, you know, oh, he's like 21. I'm not. I am an adult. Everyone who thought that I was like a kid because of my voice, I'm not a kid. I am an adult. Yeah. And I'm basically around the same age as all the other content creators, right? A lot of the big content creators are all around the same age. They're all in like their mid-20s. But yeah, you guys want to call me Unk in the comments? By all means. I feel like everyone's gonna start calling me Unk now. They're like, oh my gosh, he's in his 20s, bro's Unk. You know, I'm sorry. I know some of you guys thought I wasn't, but I'm an old man. All right, so the next question is, what was your most embarrassing / funny moment IRL? So I remember in my first year of high school, I had a music class where I played the flute in music class, and we had this like big final assignment where I was supposed to play this song, right? Everyone had to play the same song and you had to stand in front of the class and play it. And I literally didn't even practice the song at all. Like, I didn't even know it. So when it was my turn, I literally went up to the front of the class and I played Mary Had a Little Lamb on the flute.
Mary had a little lamb.
And like everybody started laughing at me, and like the teacher was looking at me. He's like, what is that? I'm like, Mary Had a Little Lamb. He's like, that's not the song I asked you to play. And I'm like, I'm gonna be so honest with you, I literally didn't even practice the song. And he's like, you know this is worth like 30% of your grade, right? I'm like, yeah. He's like, go sit down. I went to go sit down, and people were literally like staring at me and laughing. I'm like, bro, I didn't even, I literally didn't even practice the song at all. And I started school that day and I was so nervous. Like, I literally didn't even want to go to school. But part of me was thinking that he would maybe give me like some pity marks because he felt so bad for me. Yeah, no, I got a 0 on that assignment. He didn't even give me 1 mark for even attempting anything. It was just like a flat 0. But I still passed though, so... But I was like, oh my God, this is so embarrassing. And people literally made fun of me in high school. Like, they made fun of me for that moment. Like, my friends, they'd be like, man, that sucks. Maybe you should play Mary Had a Little Lamb to make you feel better. And dude, I didn't even take music class ever again in high school. Like, I dropped music. I couldn't take it again after that. I was so embarrassed. And the final question I'm going to answer for this video is, do you enjoy being a YouTuber? I did get a lot of different versions of this question. Some people were saying, do you still like uploading videos? Some people said, do you ever feel burnt out? And then this one, do you enjoy being a YouTuber? Guys, if I'm being so honest with you, I absolutely love being a YouTuber. Now, since I told you guys my age, I can also now admit this as well. I did actually used to have a job before I started doing YouTube full time. You know, I went to work every day. It was like a full-time job. I went to work every day and I was kind of just doing YouTube on the side just for fun. And then my YouTube started doing really well, and it got to the point where I could actually quit my job and do YouTube full time. So, you know, and that was was so amazing, you know? And just for that, being able to do a job that I love so much and be able to make something that's so fun to me is just amazing. And I'll be so honest with you guys, I don't think I'm ever going to get burnt out of this guy just said, bro, I'm trying to have a heartfelt moment here, and this guy's saying you a biggie. But yeah, guys, I don't think I'm ever going to get tired of doing YouTube. I feel like YouTube for me is just so fun, and it's such a great and awesome job that I get to do every day. And I love what I do. Like, I love Roblox. I love having fun with my friends. And believe me, guys, getting to wake up every day and doing this is amazing. Like, you guys are honestly the best people on earth. I don't even want to call you fans, and I always hate calling people that fans because it just makes you sound like you're a bunch of random people who just watch me, you know? I don't think of you guys as fans. I think you guys as like family. And so I get to have this like super huge family, all filled with super nice, kind people. And I get to sit here every day and entertain you guys and make you laugh. And to me, that means a lot to me. I guess what I'm trying to say is, do you enjoy being a YouTuber? Yes. I love being a YouTuber. I love what I do. I love all of you guys. You're all amazing. And you know, I couldn't imagine doing it without you guys. Like, honestly, if I just uploaded YouTube videos and nobody ever commented, or, you know, nobody ever interacted with anything, I probably wouldn't do what I do. Even if the video got like 10 million views per video, but nobody was commenting, nobody was talking in my lives, I wouldn't do YouTube anymore, because for me, that's the best part. Being able to reply to you guys and interact with you guys, that's what I love, right? That's the best part of this whole job. I guess that's a good way to end the video. I really do want to thank all of you guys for all the support that you've shown my channel so far. And I know that a lot of these screenshots that I showed on the screen had like a bunch of questions in them, and I only picked one of the questions from each. Unfortunately, I couldn't answer everything, so I had to only pick one question per person because there's just so many questions. But yeah, guys, let me know if you want me to do a part 2, and you know, feel free to comment any questions that I didn't answer that you still want answered, and I'd be more than happy to make a part 2. Again, thank you guys so much for all the support that you guys have shown me so far, and I'm sorry that the Q&A took so long. Literally, I said I was gonna do the Q&A like over a month ago, and like I've just been procrastinating and not recording it, but I finally did it. Here's the video. So yeah, I love you guys so much. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next time.